Hello everyone, this is Movie and Game Lover 98, and today I'll be doing a DVD review on this Thomas and Friends DVD, the first Season 11 release, and it's the third release, I wish it was, in 2008, and that's called Engines and Escapades. Yeah, the only Season 11 mainstream release to come out in the US. So yeah, let's get started, and I hope you guys enjoy it. So basically, here's what the front of the release looks like. The history of Engines and Escapades. It was first released onto DVD on March 4th, 2008, but I wish it could have swapped dates with Mud Glorious Mud, because go back and watch the Mud Glorious Mud review in the previous video. So yeah, and then it was even reissued again. I think it was only re-released again by Lionsgate in 2009 or 2010 with the Valentine's Day thing. And yeah, I think that was pretty much it. So yeah, that was the brief history. Now let's get into the actual review. But if there was a release I missed, comment me down below. Comment me to say if I missed one. So yeah, here's what the front of the release looks like. It's in a slipcover, which is nice. Yeah, I had this for many years, ever since I got for my birthday back in 2008. Anyway, Thomas Friends logo, Engines and Escapades, and Thomas coming out of the map of the island of Sodor, and a little sticker saying never seen on TV, because these stories had never been seen on TV before, just yet, but they would eventually. Anyway, here's the front. Here are the spines and the slipcover with the profile picture of Rheneas. And yeah, this is the original 20th Century Fox release from 2008. Anyway, here's the back. Thomas Friends logo. Yeah, the top of the slipcover kind of tore off a bit, but at least the rest is still in okay condition. And the logo again. And the blurb about the release. And two snapshots, and one saying meet Madge, because Madge is the new character, and this snapshot's from the episode Wash Behind Your Buffers, after Rheneas says to Madge, "We can help you get clean," said Rheneas, and then Madge says, "But you're dirty too," said Madge, and then before he says, "The band is waiting for you." Yeah, this is when after they got splattered with mud, when Madge splattered them with mud. Anyway, the episodes are, they list them. Duncan Does It All, Sir Handel in Charge, Cool Truckings, Ding-a-Ling, Skarloey Storms Through, and of course we have Wash Behind Your Buffers. Anyways, two sing-along songs, which are the Narrow Gauge song and Engine Roll Call, plus a bonus feature Fireman Sam episode, the episode Fiery Finale, or is it Fury Finale, or is it, I think it's Fiery, because you can tell by the pronunciation. Anyway, link to the Thomas Friends website, and this release is about 50 minutes long. Yeah, I got this from Target back in 2008 with my first DS, which being the black DS Lite, which I still have that DS Lite, which is just over on my bed, which I don't want to bother grabbing. Anyway, here's the disc, squished up version of the poster art, and this actually came with some inserts. Advert for Thomas DVDs. Oh, and an advert for The Great Discovery, the new Thomas movie coming out to stores fall 2008. And advertisement for Fifi and the Flower Tots. Ugh, I don't care for Fifi and the Flower Tots, because it's by the same people who made Bob the Builder. Well, I still like Bob the Builder, but I just don't care for Fifi and the Flower Tots. Ugh, what a creepy show that is. That doesn't dislike me from hating this release. But anyways, yeah, this is a nice release, yes. It's the only one to have all Season 11 episodes. We would get more Season 11 episodes on two other Thomas TVs, which you'll see in a minute. Which you'll see later down the line. Which Henry's Lucky Day being on Holiday Express, and another release that I'll get to later on. And yeah, all these episodes are nice. Duncan Does It All, where Duncan wants to do another job, a more exciting job, instead of having to just deliver straw to the farmers all the time. And Sir Handel in Charge, where Sir Handel is left in charge, and he has to help his friends prepare for a big train that Thomas has to deliver, full of logs, but he ends up not listening to advice, and he ends up screwing up, and he has to figure out what to do. And he ends up fixing it just before Mr. Percival gets back. Anyway, Cool Truckings, where it's the first appearance of Madge, the snub-nosed truck, and she has to help carry Duncan to the transfer yards when his track got blocked by a snow slide, and he had to shunt the freight cars from the other side of the yards, like through the other way, to give the coal to Thomas. But it was so funny, they kept wasting time just sliding and having fun in the snow instead of just getting to the yards directly. But that was so funny to see. Match was going to fall off the cliff and they were going to seriously get hurt. But anyway, ding-a-ling, where now I think about it, this is the episode where Mr. Percival should have gotten the new bicycle, because I don't know why in the other episodes he has the new bicycle for some reason. Because these ones he should have had the old black bicycle, but this one, Michael Brandon says his old one was too wobbly. And Freddy has to find a bell for his bike, but he ends up not finding a good bell, and then all of a sudden he found an idea from Thomas where that foghorn was old, but it still can be used. And he found a solution. He asked the manager to use the old bell from Mr. Percival's old bicycle, but polish it up and use it on his new bicycle. And that turned out really well. Anyway, Skarloey storms through. Yeah, I don't know why a lot of people hate this episode. I don't think I hate this episode. I mean, yes, Skarloey acts like a scaredy cat, and ugh. But at least I know he was braver than he thought. They had to help get the sheep down before the big storm comes, and I don't know why, but I guess I fine like it. Watch Beyond Your Buffers, the second appearance of Madge, and there's to be the county fair and engine parade. But she ends up running late, and she has to get to the county fair to pull the brass band. But yeah. So yeah, I say every Thomas fan, maybe try giving Engines and Escapades a try. Maybe you'll like some of the narrow gauge episodes on this release. And yeah, and yes, and interesting, at the end of the program, it has a trailer for The Great Discovery. So this is why this release should have been the third one of 2008, with The Great Discovery being the final release of 2008. So yeah, I say every Thomas fan has to try Engines and Escapades. So anyways, yeah, I say every Thomas fan pick up Engines and Escapades and maybe give it a try. So anyways, yeah, that's going to be it for this DVD review, everyone, on Engines and Escapades. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and hopefully stay tuned for more DVD reviews coming possibly soon. So anyways, yeah, that's going to be it for this DVD review, everyone, on Engines and Escapades. If you guys have any questions, just like, comment, rate, and subscribe below this video, and be sure to like the video. And as always, stay tuned for more content coming possibly soon. So yeah, that's going to be it for this DVD review, everyone. So see you guys next time. This is Movie and Game Lover 98, signing off, and say goodbye for now, and stay tuned for more content coming possibly soon.